Sorry about posting so much today, guys, but there's just so much news about this new Spider-Man freshman year coming out, and I have to cover it all just to be responsible. So I've made a bit of a longer video now, touching on everything, and I hope that you guys can forgive me for getting the news out too early. Alright, so I'm just going to use this video to put some more pictures in and also bring up some theories that I think are for the new show that's coming up. So let's swing into it. Does that sound cool? So I already touched on the first two images, which show Peter Parker's design reveal and the new suit reveal, or the old suit reveal if that's how you're counting it. During those, I remember saying, I hope I see other characters in this art style. And let me tell you guys, I was not disappointed. Here's a new image showing the supporting cast for Spider-Man freshman year. And this tells us at least one thing about the show. I don't think that this is actually going to be connected to the MCU at all. A lot of other pictures are going to support this, but in this photo we see Harry Osborn and not Ned. If you can remember in No Way Home, Peter does not seem to recognize the name Harry or the last name Osborn at all. There are also several characters in here that we just don't recognize. I think the goth girl may end up being this universe's Gwen Stacy, and the girl in the yellow shirt could either be Liz or MJ. It would make more sense for it to be MJ, but we'll just have to wait and see. Another detail that I find pretty funny is that Aunt May is on the left, and she is considered one of Peter's friends. Okay, on to the next picture. I mentioned at the end of the last video that I was very interested in seeing some of the villains. And look, here we have the series villains. Some standouts include Doc Ock and Scorpion, who is someone that I mentioned wanting to see more of. I'm excited to learn about all these villains' roles in the show. Now, there are some more characters that are even bigger than this villain reveal. And so these next few photos are going to show these new characters that will be joining our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. In the MCU, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange seem to be linked pretty closely, working together several times. This very low resolution photo shows the art for this universe's Stephen Strange, and of course, he looks even closer to his comic counterpart. It is confirmed that he will be working with Spidey in several episodes. Results are inconclusive right now of who will be voicing him. What isn't a mystery, however, is who will be voicing Daredevil. It's Charlie Cox, and it is so exciting to see him playing the role, especially after his amazing work on the Netflix series and more recently, his role in No Way Home. The suit looks awesome as well. It really meshes greatly with the comic book style that they're going for, and I've been asking for more Spidey Daredevil team-ups. They're just so great in the comics. Okay, here's another familiar image. This is supposed to mirror the scene in Civil War where Peter walks in on Aunt May talking to Tony Stark. But surprise, it's Norman Osborn, otherwise known as Green Goblin. I want to know if this is going to be a tense scene where they both know if Peter is Spidey and Norman is the Green Goblin, or if Norman is just visiting because their kids are friends. Either way, this makes me even more excited for the upcoming show, and it makes me think that Green Goblin, though not included in the character list, is going to be our surprise villain of the season. Now, I've saved the biggest theory for last, so here it is. Folks, your eyes do not deceive you. There are several other Spider-Man suits that will appear in the show. Some look like normal Spidey suits, but there are others like the ones on the edge that look out of this world. So, here's my theory. I believe we're going to get some Spider-Verse arc in this series, most likely towards the end of the season, maybe a 2-episode, 3-episode arc. But, I mean, there's no way that the Peter Parker in this universe built some of these suits. I think this season might actually have like a Sinister Six or worse taking on all of these Spider-Men. As always, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll make sure to keep a close eye on this stuff for now. Okay, bye!